So, and it's bullshit that I'm fucking like outside having to sleep on the ground because uh, the bonding company, Gary, uh, and whoever he exposed my selfies to on the year of 2015, like somehow there's a straight guy who wants to kill and assassinate fucking gay men. So he gave me basically like they gave me an assignment and logged it into a his, I guess it's an assignment that he's hosting on a private like um, server, like what is it? Like it's one of those global UI assignments, user interfaces. It's like IoT or some shit, and it is like it is. And so, anyways, and so that server has like a radius, or a, like, not a radius, but it's, what can I say? It's a like program. It's like a pilot program, or it's like more like a pilot that is directing the events on the digital program, like channel. What is it? Not the events, but like it's got like a runtime. Like, what is it? I can't explain. All right, it's like a like a God damn it. Like a programming, or like program. I just it's like basically like one of those like World of Warcraft games, some shit like that. But like it's like also like location based. So imagine like being like on Google Earth live or something like that, and like you have a ring around you, or server, like, you know, different like games like RPGs like have servers. And so like a server is basically just a layer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you look at Google Earth and you log that into like one of your private like servers, or any server, there's like different events going on in different servers at different players. And so like basically it's like a shell, or another a layer that encapsulates like Earth, but it's invisible. It's like the greenhouse gas, or like the node, or like where all the like I don't know, where other like communications happen, like advanced communications and other, like, you know what I'm saying? And so like, so what I'm getting at is that yeah, this one, the server that I'm logged into, it augments it's an automated response voice recognition server also. And well, what I'm getting at is that it's it's the there's like, it's causing it's not normal to me, but it's basically designed to traffic gay men, and to cause gay men to be progressed through reactive barriers, or reactive parameters like geofencing, to promote or to kill or induce the death of a person that is gay. And that's probably one of those like MS-13, like what is it, trafficking chains, or ring. And the reason why it's called a ring is because it's got like it's your parameters. And you know what I'm saying, like basically he's he's assigning circles to all of my friends, like not circles, like a link to all of my friends, and now they are within like certain parameters in their houses. In doing so, like whenever I come close to my friends, it'll cause a reaction, or it'll spark a new an event, like a command chain. And so like those command chains are promoting like responses or time sequences that cause either aggression or frustration, and that's happens even though like you're not gonna say it's I mean you're not the public's not gonna be able to see it because you're like grounded, but whenever they become like someone like I guess you could say someone detaches your office or your or the origin of your like assignment, basically like a detached assignment or an assigned basically it's like an offshore trusts thing that's going on, and he's accessing this financial, I guess it might be or something like that. What I'm getting at is that it's it does this number where the basically it's like business to client or business to cloud, business to client, or I could say business to cloud services, or it's a database has an active register or assigned to you, like your and you how can I say your information is being used as the origin of or to as a like for DApps, I guess you could say DAPPS. I don't know if that's a bad word, or like God damn it, I hate doing this. Anyways, he did and another what I'm getting at is that it's I don't know if it's God damn it. All right, so check this out. Basically, there's like neurotechnology, right, or a nervous system, or for like, and that's used for people who are amputated or need assistance in with like like it monitors like IoT or like what is it? It's so that you can like basically like move. It helps like dismembered veterans and shit like that, like move their robotic arms or legs. And so it uses like integrated robotics. And so I don't need that, but the person that did this to me did it with like with Tort. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted like to be a fucking a prick and like make a mockery out of me. And anyways, like I don't need to be a fucking robotic like anything, bro. Like I don't need any intrinsic fucking shit. And anyways, fucking it's been ongoing for 8 years. Well, anyways, what I'm getting at is that because of that, it's processing also through like neurological like feedback. And so what that does is that the detachment, that's where like there's this detachment stage, and at that point like basically there's an IP, because it's a database, is a server that is processing as a junction with your the reserves from this cloud origin, or from the origin of the cloud. It's it can be detached, so it might be considered. I mean, it's that I'm thinking is a like one of those like detached like Git heads or something like that, similar. And so like what that does, like it can be used to like manipulate or experiment like with records, like history records. And so like sometimes like that influences like changes in the future or whatever. What anyways, so you're basically offshore, like that's called like a Cook, it's the Cook Island, I think that's what it's called. And the Cook Island, if you look it up, it's used to protect like trust assets or to transfer assets to somebody else's like management, and that way you're not able to play or access any of your funds, or like in case like you have somebody like a broker or something that's trying to like come after your money or your funds, and it makes it harder for them to like get it because they can't get it through you. You see what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. And so there's international waters, and so that has been the detachment is enabling an encroachment, and the encroachment is being used to for a collection agency of foreign practices to use the invisible cross barriers, I guess you could say, the invisible cross parameters of to let's see, the invisible cross parameters to I guess you could say like experiment with I guess you could say like there's this inverse. All right, so there's a window, like a cross point. So that window is basically like multiplied, like it's like an inversion, I guess you could say. So remember that it's an enhanced cortex now, and so like all that signal, like it's basically like folded, like basically like it's like another window, or that a layer that folds on top, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit. It's like having a digital twin, and it's a 3D systems. If you know how to work with like mathematical insights or like spherical coordinate systems, it's might be similar to that. Like if you go to originlab.com, might work. So like, anyways, it's if you go to Altura Communications, yeah, you might be able to get like some better knowledge on that, because that's what I got from Mark Niemics. I think he has a project that he's also like augmented onto it, and so it's like a generative artificial intelligence that integrates at the at the origin, I guess, also of the cloud, and so that it's like, it's basically you doing, you know what I'm saying, mimicking you on a digital or on that server that I was talking about, the shell that's encapsulates Earth. So it's like one shell, and it's you, and it's the digital virtual environment, but it's like multiplied. I don't know how many ever times they wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? It's different servers, and I'm thinking that that's where he has an oscillator where he's like shifting, like between, like changing servers, like your current status, and so it loses your whole ring, the ring around you. And if I send a message to a police officer or something like that online, you know, he has a different server, maybe, but he's going through the officer might not know that he's assigned to a ring, because he's going through the processes that flows through the cloud that's assigned to me, and that's the one that's integrated through that through the origin of that cloud. See what I'm saying? So it's hard to be detected because the public's not able to see it, and your regular maps, you're not just going to open up a map and do some geofencing and find you by like using the time and date, you know what I'm saying, of the incident, and find what datas or what signals were active around that time, or what communications were floating, or, you know what I'm saying. You have to discover the host or the server that or the port, whatever, of that IP assignment. See what I'm saying? That of the person that is being troubled, or the victim. In this case, will be me, or my son, or my mom, or Dougie, or my friends, or Gary. I don't know. I'm thinking, right now, like, I believe that it's my mom and Alfred, who were hit at the bonding company. It was Jason, Alfred, everybody at the bond. Basically, Jason Carl Pennington, my mom, uh, Alma Diana De Hoyos, and Alfred Galindo were hit. And then it was, Alex, fucking Manny, and like they don't know, they don't see it, and they think that they're they don't see that how they're being influenced, but it's influential, like, because to me it is, because I'm the one like that's under a detached state, basically. Like, he can, like, just, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but you have to look into it. I mean, I can explain it, but I'd rather, like, not be verbal about it. Anyways, so since 2015, this guy has been, like, playing with this, like, intrinsic settings, and I've been, like, holding my lip, like, with holding this shit, because I'm thinking that, he's like, that I'm being initiated into a fraternity or into an organization, and this guy's just, like, fucking constantly hitting me. There's gay men that I would, like, go, like, try to, like, meet up, or, like, try to, like, hook up with, and so, like, he uses those settings, and, like, he can, like, stop, like, basically, like, stop a boner, like, stop me from getting, like, an erection and shit. And so, like, he does it intentionally to, like, cause men to, like, think that, bitch, I kill you, to cause gay men to think that fucking that either I don't find them attractive, or that to make them think or believe that I just want to do drugs. He doesn't want to, like, chill with any gay man. He just wants the drugs, and that's what he has been building on and passing along, like, with Grinder, with intentions on burning me. All right. Ever since 2018, since the bonding company, my mom met this guy named Esteban Tamayo, and he's doing what I said he's doing. And so, what's happening is that someone who's Mexican, or fucking, I hate his bad fucking wetback ass. I call him wetback because he's stealing my identity. And so I'm not able to sit down next to a gay man without, like, him, like, inducing this testicular pains. Like, he makes it feel like someone is crushing my nuts. All right. And Berlin McCartney has nothing to do with this. Michelle Pate has nothing to do with this. And if you have to look, I need you to look at the time of the events, and that's the only way to, like, have integrity, you know what I'm saying, in any injustice, you know what I'm saying. And why I'm saying that is because, like, this dude's, like, also using the 3D mapping for, like, to work with the, like, trade crafts such as the skin mesh or data mesh projects, which enhances the impersonations or imposters. And so that augments or implements the AI systems that are already being used to mimic voice data. And that voice data is basically, like, retained from family members or target individuals that are who, for example, like during COVID or Corona, which I believe that's what it was about. Like, it was this big swap project where somebody imported something or used a product from Africa or India or something like that. But yeah, third world. And so that product is one that he imported without reporting it to, like, national security or the U.S. Border Patrol, and so it created this quarantine project, or it might have just been a whole fucking enactment thing. I don't know, or it might not be happening. It might just be happening to the server. Like I said, he assigned me this global UI assignment, and he might just use that only for special occasions, or to be able to promote and masquerade events where he wants to murder somebody, or he wants to assassinate someone, and have coverage, like, you know what I'm saying, where it is a big, like, a whole server that's already, like, automatically, there's, of course we don't see it, but, like, it's it assigns you, like, this, like, you have Autobot, and it's an automated world, or it's directed through piloting. And so there's union, there's synchrony, there's, like, basically military reserves whenever you have the active status, and, you know, they need you. I'm sure they can activate it. It all becomes, like, under synchrony, and, like, it begins directing the maps of you know what I'm saying, that the service member. So it might be similar, and in my case, like he's been using something like that, or it might be that, but he's using it so that he can broadcast me every time that I'm in my bedroom. Has not missed. He hasn't missed a single or a shower. He hasn't missed a single and every time that I'm in a restroom in a shower, he's broadcasting, mass broadcasting, and he's doing it, and like with but he's also using like the direct or advanced communications to keep on invoking and saying that it's La Mara Salvatrucha, it's La Mara Salvatrucha, it's MS-13, it's La Mara Salvatrucha, and he's like the Mara Salvatrucha is gonna make you kill yourself, and then he starts saying that he's Freemason, and that we're gonna kill you and prosecute you because you sold your son to the devil, and that we're gonna kill you because you owe the MS-13 a blood sacrifice, and that, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And so like they keep saying that we're killing you for Gary Huggins, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like it's stupid, dude. Like it's retarded. It's very stupid. And then he's like, but you sold your son as blood sacrifice. I did not do a single stupid shit like that, dude. That's retarded. You know what I'm saying? And so like I've been reporting this for a long time. It's with the police department, with fucking several courts, and I have several like emails and shit. Like I have headers, all that shit, and you can see the headers where like he's blocking all my emails, he's bouncing my emails, and now like military veterans have it, and he is also following like James and what's his name, David. I have a ticket from a police officer that I don't know who's talking to James and David, but they're letting straight people like come and like into like their lives, and they shouldn't be like, why is there straight people there, dog? Like you could tell whenever like they're trying to do some fucking like crash dummy shit like now, and like so there's like a mass probably a project of individuals who know what's gonna happen to me, or like who know what's like predicted in this like ritualization event or a ritualization package. And I don't know if it's one of those like BDS or BSD programs, but on one of those windows I seen my name, both of my names, so I'm thinking somebody's doing this shit. But basically he's doing it because he found out that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a death metal, like I like death metal, bro, and so like I incorporate the pentagram into a lot of shit, and also like he found out that I had like an interest like in the in Satanism, and so with that being said, like he started hating and started like saying shit like you're like getting in his bitch feelings, whoever it is, because he doesn't want me to be and in like find any initiation in it, and that he wants to like just make a public example out of me and make it look like I don't know shit, and that he gets to like fucking like just show off in front of me, which it's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? And so like basically like I've been searching like several organizations because I want to find a way to like lodge in or find a black lodge. That way I can, like, you know what I'm saying, like get like build rank or like have some recognition. Anyways, what I'm getting at is that that's now, like, I mean, I've been researching endlessly, and I created like my own little project thing, not project, but like I don't know, like a website under Satan's Vinculum, but that's only because like I'm trying, but I changed it again, like I'm changing it, so I changed the name to Black Corp, and that's because I'm removing like the name Satan from it, you know what I'm saying? And but I'm still keeping the pentagram and the inverted cross, because basically, like, I mean, to me the inverted cross is, or the inverted crucifix, like has symbolism to it, but it's all symbolism. Anyways, this dude shouldn't have been like targeting anybody because of a ritual project, and Satanism and religion is all based off of symbolism and metaphorical like representations that, you know what I'm saying, haven't been like interpreted yet. And so like if he knew that, like why, where does he get the idea that, you know, you're supposed to like literally like fucking like go and like try to murder your homeboy's son because he started doing like a ritual or an RPG like within Satanism? See what I'm saying? That shouldn't make any sense. I don't. But so now I'm kicked out of college because one of the Navy veterans, I'm thinking it might still be Jason, using a sonar radar, is broadcasting to parameters at school and is causing interference. And now like there's a threat of like removing or cutting the circuit that is providing the supplemental like currents or conversions or whatever. Anyways, it's 30 minutes. So this is my position now, and like it sucks, bro. Like why am I having to like go through this shit? And so this guy like makes me smell makes me smell poop and shit and like turd, and follows me around this saying shit in Spanish like eres cagada, eres pura mierda, and te vamos a disparar, like we're gonna shoot you on your back, we're gonna paralyze you. And like it's fucking like torture, bro. Like it's fucking torturous. Like, see what I'm saying? Like I can't be with my friends. I'm not able like to play with a fucking, I can't put a fucking, I can't play with my ass. I can't do anything because everybody has to know. I'm 34 years old, and if I want to be gay and if I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do, I don't give a shit. Michelle does not have my permission to do shit to me or have any permission to like access my shit. She's not gonna be impersonating it. I don't need any of that shit. You don't prosecute somebody after you tamper with the records. You don't prosecute somebody, or you don't put him through the judgment again after you detached or assign him any detachment operations. Is what I'm getting at, bro. Because you already done changed fucking all these, like, it changes shit, dog. See what I'm saying? I don't have to be robotic for you to prove me guilty, dog. You don't have to do any of that shit, dog. And on top of that, it looks fucking stupid on Thomas Smith or whoever the fuck is doing this from the Smith family, I'm thinking, or Gary or whoever's doing this shit, because like, how are you gonna like basically like turn this dude into a fucking robot to find him to fucking like research his history records, you know what I'm saying, or do like lie detector testing about a particular subject, but the whole time like you're blaming him for like several things. Like you're also asking, like broadcasting to several people, telling them to help, like to help you by targeting me and searching for things, monitoring me and searching for anything to find me guilty of, because they're gonna get to shoot me. How does that make sense? It doesn't, right? And so like basically, so you fail to like stay solid on one claim, saying that he raped a little girl, or he raped somebody, or whatever the fuck he did. See what I'm saying? It doesn't take 8 years to find somebody guilty of some shit like that, dog. And that's what I'm saying. If you do, there's the Fourth Amendment, first of all, bro. If you could just, you're in the United States, and there's a Constitution, bro. And like if you do your job coincides with the Constitution, bro, like you're not gonna go wrong, bro. See what I'm saying? Like you will bend me every time, bro. This is retarded, dog. That shouldn't make sense. Like he makes it about my mom. He says it's because your mom's in danger. We have to kill you, and your mom doesn't want you to be gay. Like, who the fuck? Why are you creating this storyline? Remember that the state, the Cooking Island, or the offshore trusts assignment is basically afloat. Like it's not attached, and so basically all those like servers. I don't know if it how it plays with time and like concept and all. Like it's weird. And so what I'm getting at is that um, this is why it's fucked up. And individuals will come to me as the cloud is processing my performance or productivity or whatever, and they will voice things out loud with intentions on manifesting those scenarios in the real life by saying shit like Esteban's killing your mom, or your son's in danger, or your son's retarded, or your son's getting it's the government who wants to prosecute you. It's the government. It's the police department who are going to shoot you. They're going to shoot you on your back. They're going to kill you. It's your mom who's going to kill you, and shit like it just keeps doing that. You know what I'm saying? They come around me and they say torturous things like, you know what I'm saying, your mom got amputated, and it's the cartel who are going to come to get you. I don't know who came up with this shit, but you can tell because like the individuals will come and they'll make statements, like indirect statements, you know what I'm saying, that relates to something you were doing, but they'll enhance it with some other shit, you know what I'm saying. And so the AI mimics are being used to like fucking simulate their voices. And why it's simulating your family members' voices, or the voices of your friends, it's processing a reality through a detached origin, or through a disembarkment like point. What is not the point of disembarkment, but it's while you're offshore, basically international, like float, like it's, you're not grounded solid, you know what I'm saying. So you're float, like anything can happen, basically something similar like that. And so it's fucked up that the whole time that I've been like on this, like I'm receiving feedback, and that's threats about me getting shot, me getting hurt, and that's why, like, for example, like Dougie, like whenever like we chill, or like Roy, or anybody that knows me, like may say something about me, like having history of like some sketchiness or paranoia, well, that's because it's being used for that, and he's trying to manifest something out of it. So it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. And and he's like, the last 3 years it's been all about like mention the devil, devil this, or it's the devil that, or it's because you're evil, that those are the reasons why he's like trying to kill me, and he's getting people to attack me. See what I'm saying?